What is up, YouTube? Today we're back with episode number 5 of the RTA Grind to Legend in the contention season. Thank you for all the feedback you guys have been giving regarding webcam, no webcam. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of, on and off. So the videos will have sometimes on, sometimes off, depending on how I feel. But once again, we're just going to be playing 4 or 5 RTA matches, going through our thought process and analysis, and trying to win as many games as possible. So, left side's or right side's gonna be betting Zio and Euphine. So it tells me he's probably gonna want to play some kind of like CR manipulation stuff, maybe. So I'm gonna stick to a neutral open, and I'm gonna go with Senya first here.
I vow my life to you.
And then we'll see what he takes here.
Get ready.
So there's the poly. I'm assuming he's gonna play some kind of Amid cleave, maybe, or I don't know. Euphine is not a cleave pre-ban because like rank and D-break, so it neuters her damage by a lot. But Fire Poly is definitely a very aggressive pick here, which is gonna deny me from taking Poly to if he takes up like Rand, Poly, Conqueror, stuff like that. He goes Blood Moon Haste. Okay, so it's pretty clear he's gonna try to cleave me, right? So I want to use a Zeo pre-ban to my advantage here. So I can go with Payra P3 and lock it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play... I can go A-Tai, I can go Payra, I can go DDR. I'm going to go with A-Tai, aggressive A-Tai here with Payra P3.
You dare stop me?
And obviously like this is not a very like relatable game, but in Legend most people are around 320, 315. Oh wow, he's imprinting up. Okay, so if he imprints up, that means I have to imprint up. Unless we play kind of pussy here. Wow, very aggressive from him actually. I did not expect this. So fast imprint would be Fire Shuri. Fire Shuri. And then Fire Surin, right? I'll take both 14 speed imprints to go for the outspeed angle here. And my A-Tai is pretty fast, so I just need to ban the faster imprint here. And then my imprint's gonna be top and back, so go like this. Probably gonna backline my A-Tai win. So I'm 269 A-Tai. If I put the unbuffable on, like the game should already be pretty free. Because he can't attack buff and stuff, so he'll be in a much worse spot. So he tried to ego me, so I just outspeed him. He should FF here, I think. I land 7 out of 8 as well. Like, wait, actually, maybe S3 wasn't the right play there. Actually, it should be fine. He's restricted. So my Fire Shuri is definitely gonna die. And I guess he's just gonna go for an S3 kill, maybe? Well, overall, I think this match should be done. Oh wow, he just puts oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if no attack buff Leica is gonna be able to kill. I doubt it. So now I can just rip S3 here. And since he is unbuffable on the Blood Moon Haste, like Payra just a giga strong pick here into him, right? Now I can probably hold S3 for 1 turn, but he FFs, yeah. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, so that first match not exactly the most relatable, because I know not all of you guys are gonna have a 320 Payra. But sometimes you just gotta slam. Like even if I was 315, like I'm taking Payra there, no cap. And if I get outsped, then I just die. It's fine, right? I'll live with that. So I went Dragon Bright Senya last game. Let's go for Lie this game. I'm gonna expect DDR, right? Poly Rand doesn't give me a whole lot of info. He goes A-Tai. How do I want to play this? I want to deny the Mach 3 here. I'm not a huge fan of going green Celine here though, but I might do it anyways.
Oh,
I'm gonna go green Celine, and then I think I'm gonna go for Lua.
you really want your
Now, I know some of you guys have seen my Lua picks in previous episodes. What I'm actually opting to play now on Lua is Song of Stars, because a lot of people have been taking Fire Lilies with Ancient Dragon Legacy into me, and I think Song of Stars actually wouldn't be too bad. I want to give it a try. If he locks LPK, we know it's Giga Speed, right? If he goes LPK, it's Giga Speed, and then he's going to be locked to B-Dom, so it would be pretty bad, because then I can just ban one of his overloads, and then B-Dom will have a lot of power on 4-5. Hovering A mid, I don't think that's actually what he's going to pick, though. Senya would be useless. That would open the door for Gala. Okay, so there's now potentially a Gala angle here for me. There's a Gala angle. What else does he go here?
I'm clearly going to win this.
He goes with Sylvian, Sage, Vivian. Okay. So he doesn't have anything contesting my first turn, so I just get complete freedom, right? So I'm going to go with Gala here. And then along with Gala, I want to take something else that's kind of fast that can mess him up a little bit here. Maybe like a Requiem Roana wouldn't be bad. Requiem Roana, resets, double resets, soul burn. I think I'll go for Requiem Roana here.
Watch me now, darling.
Now we just need to remember to frontline our fastest unit, right? And I'm pretty confident that either of my openers here are going to be faster than his whole team. Goes RB, we're banning that. We draft a ban last, so we just stick to our gun. Frontline Lua, and then we should be able to win this. So I'm going to S2, Soulburn S3, S3, Gala S3, Senya. Laya's going to have turn. Okay. Should be fine. So here's what we're going to do. Since Requiem Roana needs to reset, I'm going to S2 on Atai first. Just so I can proc Rage. I proc the Rage. I'm going to Soulburn S3 now.
You weak, pitiful thing.
And pay attention to how much damage you're going to do to Atai. That's going to reveal whether he's Aureus or not.
Did you come to see
And fun fact, you can reset the Sylvian Sage, right? I learned that last video from YouTube comments, so thank you guys. So Requiem Run S3, we should be able to reset, double reset here. So you see how much damage Atai took, right? Yes, we have target on, but he's definitely Aureus based on how much damage we did there. So what I'm going to go for here is I'm going to put an S1 into this. Okay, I was really hoping I can pull a Gala hit, but that's fine. He has target, so this should die. He's going to take extra damage. And then I'm going to be able to get CR push, and my team's going to be able to tempo really, really hard since he's double reset. We confirm that his Guardian Ice Crystals on the DDR. And look, we immediately take 2 turns, right? It's huge. So now I'm just going to S1 on this, go Wind Rider. He can't reveal me now. And he's just getting out-tempoed, right? He's completely getting run over. He's getting punished because he didn't take any early picks. By early picks, I mean...
my love to you?
I can take out his mid. I can just take out his mid. So he didn't take any early contests versus me,
Just like a dream.
and which is his detriment, right? So because he didn't take any, units that are fast like Lua, Mong, Peira, whatever, it left him weak to aggro, which is what we're seeing now. And I'm just gonna commit to killing this. We proc the Guardian, he FFs. There we go. GG's. Nice first 2 matches, but that was a perfect example. Like, you notice even in draft, right? I'm saying, as soon as he locked in Senya 3 with Atai, I knew it was over, because he basically is telling, like, there's no DDR that's like 280, 290 speed, right? Sylvian Sage, Atai, Dragonbright Senya, they're all not going to be faster than Lua Laya. So I know that I can draft the band last, and I can just take over the game by going full aggressive, right? And that's where you have to recognize, like, when you should be playing standard, tanking down, going aggressive, things like that. So Poly pre-ban, exact same pre-ban, so I'm going to go with Lie Open again. Because Seafan the Politis and DDR are obviously very strong picks into Laya. But when you ban one of them, it gives you a little bit of leeway to fight against DDR. So same response again. Okay. So I'm probably going to play the same... opening here. I want to see how he reacts to this. So we're gonna go Lua, and we're gonna go Celine again. Same as last game. I don't expect this to be a mirror matchup, so we'll see how this goes. I really want someone to pick Fire Lilius into me. Oh, wow. Okay, so he goes Peyra. Okay, Peyra with Zeo open is kind of crazy. Which means if I pick Zeo, I get a free last pick, right? Because he has to ban Zeo. Otherwise, he loses a ton of power on his opening. So I'm gonna go Zeo here. Zeo's an immediate ban for him. And I already have Celine, so if he non-attacks, he's gonna be in a really bad spot. And then what I'll also do is I actually think Arby would be really strong into him. I think Arby would be really strong into him. Somebody in my YouTube comments said I should pick Arby more, which I might do just for the boys, you know. You know what? Let's do one game for the boys. Let's do one game for the boys.
How pathetic.
We're gonna take the RB here. So we know he's banning Zeo, right? Like Zeo's gonna deny these two units, so he has to ban Zeo. And if we lose this game, you know what? It was an RB game. We'll just have some fun here. But we want to think about what we're gonna ban here. Obviously, it's usually last pick, so we'll try to stick to that. Ludwig. Ludwig can kill my RB twice, right? So he's banning Zeo. So it's a Ludwig ban. And I guess we just played the RB win con. Not exactly the greatest composition. If I picked something else other than RB, probably would have been little bit better, but that's okay. Peyra's gonna move. Rana rips. Resets me. I have Laya, S2. He doesn't have a lot of follow-up damage, so maybe we'll be fine, actually. Goes for the S2, which is going to reveal my Celine, which doesn't allow me to actually reduce half of the damage coming in from Requiem Roana from our stealth passive. So if he rips S3, he procs Celine. I don't think he's going to rip it, right? There's no way. If he rips it, he's Giga Trolling. He's paid actor for sure. Okay, he soul burns. Goes for the stun on Arby? I'm not sure why, but I digress. Let's see if I get any 15% here. We actually do. Well, immediately we get to press S2 with Laya, and we are about to go Bing chilling, dude. So I'm gonna have speed buff, which means I'm gonna proc the A-tie here. Proc the rage, rip the S3. Figal's gonna stick. He's gonna get reset. If my RB procs Gab, this A-tie should die. I got Gab. He should be dead. This RB should die here if he's Aureus. Okay. Either my gear just sucks or his gear is just better. But this should kill RB, right? I'm pretty low. I'm already pretty low HP. Yep, RB gets 2 turns. And we got Gab again. GG. Well, whoever said you should pick RB more in the YouTube comments, I guess thank you. Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, GG's. And now there's nothing he can do, right? He can't press any buttons because Celine's just going to move and he's just dead.
I didn't win this alone.
Nice. Man, this Lua Lai combo is very OP, huh? Well. It finally took 5 episodes for us to actually win a few matches in a row, huh? I promise you guys I don't just lose every game, okay? I promise you guys I actually do win some games here and there. But not all the time. But yeah, overall a very solid game. Like I said, if I didn't pick RB, I could have just taken another unit that would have been able to round up my draft a bit better, but that's all good. Gotta have fun sometimes, because if you're not having fun, you're not going to want to play more RTA, trust me. Alright, so same pre-bans. I think you guys are going to be bored of the live opening, which he actually takes. He's doing me a service. Okay, so what am I going to do? I think we can go with DDR. And instead of A-tie, let's go Senya. Actually, if I go Senya, I'm weak to Monk. It's okay. We'll do that. We'll go DDR Senya, and then we'll show you guys how to. I'll show you guys how to fight versus Monk 3 here if he does lock it in. If he goes Monk on flex pick and then Monk here, I'm expecting 8-time Monk here.
You know who I am.
Oh, it actually was Monk on 2
Armin's
with Carmen on protection. Okay. That changes how this game's gonna play, right? So, I can go beat him, or I can play more aggressive here. I'm kind of down to play aggressive. The only problem with playing aggressive is I'm not gonna have a lot of space to play bridges here. Okay, I'm gonna play a more neutral P3, so I'm gonna go beat on here because I want to ban bottom 2, right? I'm gonna go beat on to address the knock wall. And then I'm gonna go for maybe like a shoe.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
So DDR shoe is obviously giga powerful, right? Like you stack Venom so fast with shoe passive and Venom going, it's gonna be really oppressive. So now, what he could do is maybe like Celine Solitaria. Candy's okay too. Candy's pretty decent into shoe. So he opts to play Gala, which means he's gonna go for a more aggressive route. Okay. Goes for a more aggressive line. That's fine. With Candy. Okay. At first glance, it looks like Robbie, right? I'm gonna go Albedo here. Albedo allows me to not die to Gala. And I already have this covered. This is gonna be really annoying. So I think my plan is just ban Candy here. And then we basically trade bans. I'm gonna release all my imprints here, even my shoe. So that my Senya can stay alive as long as possible. And then I'm probably gonna backline. I'm probably gonna backline Bunny. Because Bunny is gonna hold his Monk S3 hostage here.
Let's carry out my
Wind
plan.
Rider makes sense. Yeah, he's pretty fast. He's gonna Gala S3 into me.
Hands dirty.
Don't expect to die. I should proc Guardian Ice Crystals as well.
You should feel honored.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll give you your orders.
So now Monk's 18k HP. He's gonna rip S3. Actually gives me skill null in my Bunny Dom. That's kind of surprising. Okay, he landed on everything. Kind of unfortunate. He gets a dual attack.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
What, you think this is
Well, that's not usually how the game goes, but I guess sometimes that happens. I'm gonna go for a sleep on the on the Gala here. Keep me alive for one turn.
You're just a
I'm gonna go for a sleep on this as well. That's gonna proc Sweet Miracle. I don't want to wake him up because I want to proc the Sweet Miracle, so I'm just gonna S1 on Carmen here. So this stays asleep. She's gonna have Sweet Miracle. She can S2. But I reckon he's probably just gonna S1 onto me here.
right here. Naturally.
I mean, like,
Dare to win.
this game went really south once the Monk pulled the Gala S1, right? That made the game go really bad for me. But at least now, my DDR can play the game now, relatively speaking, at least.
Nothing in this
So I'm gonna put speed buff up here,
You're in for a surprise.
even though I can't injure her. And I'm gonna press all my skills. S3. So DDR is gonna strip left to right. So if I S3 DDR, I can strip the invincibility off the Gala here, which is gonna be really crucial. If this is on the strip, we're probably dead. FYI. Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna happen sometimes. Not ideal exactly, but you know, it will happen.
I buy.
He's gonna have S1 for free into me, which is really bad.
Like I said,
So now, I already proc Sweet Miracle, so I know she's gonna stay asleep. So what I could go for here is probably just S3 onto the Monk to get her out of the game. Man, not stripping the Gala is really bad, because I'm probably gonna die now, right? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die now.
How
S1. That should finish. Yep. She stays asleep. I'm gonna S1 onto Laya for chip damage. I'm gonna S1 into... I don't wanna... Oh, man. This is bad. Gala's gonna full pen me because I'm injuring her. Fuck. I'm just gonna S1 into Laya then. Yeah, she's gonna full pen me for sure. Actually, yeah, she's gonna full pen me. Oh well. Sometimes it's just RNG lose. I had the better draft. I should die here. Yeah, he just full pens me, and then I just can't do anything. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. Need to sleep venom this. No sleep. Sleep. I think his Sweet Miracle is coming around though. Next turn? Yeah, next turn he's coming up. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable anymore, unfortunately. Unless...
You're just a puppy.
Unless this Venom damage is enough.
Let me see
If this Venom damage is enough on Laya, then I can win.
who you really are.
Because he has Soul Burn.
You'll make an excellent specimen.
He has Laya S2 as well. His Gala was faster though, so if his Gala's faster, is injured, he might not be able to kill me. I'm just gonna sleep the Gala here. Okay, so this should buy me a rotation.
Showtime.
Because Soulburn 15k Lie is not gonna kill DDR, right? So I might still be able to clutch this. I need a B-Dom sleep on Gala, and then I need DDR to play. If I can get all of those conditions, I can win this game. Not very high percentages, I must say, but they are percentages. Goes on DDR. This doesn't kill for sure. Doesn't proc Guardian though, so I need to sleep here right here. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? Salvageable actually. So he is gonna get Sweet Miracle, but because the Gala's in front of the Laya, it's actually really bad for him. So I don't really want to risk not sleeping. If I don't sleep, we're screwed, right? So I'm just gonna S2.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
So he gets Venomed. Sweet Miracle now procs. He can now S2 cleanse. And I should have enough ER on my oh boy, here we go. I should have enough ER to resist. But then again, some Carmen's on degen. Yeah, I didn't get that. Okay, so I have to sleep here, otherwise I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Unconditional loyalty.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It feels amazing.
Does he full pen? He doesn't full pen, but Lia's just gonna drag and then I'm dead.
Those who chase
This one full pen.
dreams
But it might do
usually
enough.
meet a bitter end. Is it
Yeah,
my
game
turn?
over. Yeah, I mean, we had a window. Like, Gala resisting was really bad for us. Not resisting the provoke on Carmen on Frenzy 5 was also bad, so... Not everything goes your way sometimes, unfortunately. But you can see I totally had him cornered. I had him cornered, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Is what it is. And honestly, if I was POV Shu, probably would have won that as well. But I'm opting for Sweet Miracle Shu, so... What can you do? Okay. Move over to the next match here. DDR. Oh, wow. DDR pre-ban means I can go Laya. Anytime you see these two picks, Laya becomes best in slot. Like, Giga best in slot.
Oh well.
Goes Blood Moon Haze P1. Blood Moon Haze P1. He can't set up a cleave because Zio's not pre-banned. And in the beginning of the video, I did say I want to play more Carmen. I mean, if he takes Monk, like, can I really go Carmen? Not really. I think it's A-Tai. I can't go Yuffie because he has Janua. I'm gonna go Peyra though. Actually, I can't Peyra here. If I Peyra, he goes Zio on 3, and then it's gonna be really awkward. I think it's an angle for Lua.
I'll be the one deciding how this story ends.
So take the Lua. So I have two Taiwans, like as you guys already know. I have an aggressive one, and then I have a more passive standard protection set one. So I took the protection set one to play a bit more passive because I'm playing Live WinCon potentially.
Victory is
So I want to have
within
that
our grasp.
coverage. Celine. Celine. Okay. Take Requiem.
Give you the show of a lifetime.
Along with Requiem, I just need another bridge, right? I need another bridge for my Lua. Another bridge for Lua. I mean, I'm kind of thinking it might be Bolitica. I think it might be Bolitica, actually.
I'm so thirsty.
It's time to test
Sylvian
the limits
Sage.
of my magic.
You know what I just realized? I took Bolitica into Beedom. I'm not really sure how the skills are gonna work. Because if she gets skill null and then Bolitica presses, then it's fine. But if it doesn't work that way, I might be screwed. Or I can just straight up S3, honestly.
Somebody forgot their
If I just straight up S3, maybe I don't have to go through that ordeal. Let's just do that.
since there's no getting away from it.
Because I'm honestly not sure how that plays out, and I don't want to risk it. I'd rather test it in mock battles first.
My best.
So Beedom resisted me, which is pretty unfortunate. But now I can just get a free hit on Monk, who has a debuff, which is going to proc my Blitty to S2 to push back.
Anyway.
And she's pretty far behind on the CR bar here, so I'm gonna try to... I might try to one-shot the bunny. Let's try to one-shot the bunny. I have speed buff,
No water.
and he has a debuff. It might do enough damage. He has no mitt. So we were able to kill the Beedom, which is huge.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
Now she has immunity, but I don't think we care about that. I think now I can just go for an S3 jam.
You think you...
If I stun D-break this Bloodwound Haste, he's not going to have a lot of fun. So we landed it. Not on the bunny though, unfortunately. I mean on the monk.
Feeling.
So since he's already stunned, I'm just going to get free hits on him. I don't need to worry about this. I still have Laya, I still have A-type passive. I'm just going to work down this guy real fast.
Really want your blood spilled?
And what I can also do here is I can go for sleep on this. But like I said, I don't care about that, right? So we're just going to go as much damage into Bloodwound Haste as possible.
You have no
Just
value.
keep running it in, dude.
There's no
Just
time to
all in
rest.
this freaking guy. Once he's out of the game, it's pretty much GG. Like, Sylvian Sage is not going to 1v4. And I have skill null AoE. Like, there's no way he can come back from this. Oh, wait, you know what? I reset him with Lua, right? Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, this game is over. Yeah. We had a really strong draft.
Your final image.
I really like the fact that I made the decision to not S2, because if I S2, I really don't know how that animation will play out. Which I'm not trying to find out now, you know. I'm trying to find out later. So now we cleanse all the binds. Like there's nothing he can do.
How do you like this?
I mean, I guess there is something he could do if he procs Guiding Light.
It's just like a dream.
I might as well S2.
Follow my rhythm.
S2 means my Laya is gonna be coming around the corner. I reset my Lua as well.
You learn nothing from last
This should
time.
kill.
Finish it.
I
Another dual attack, wow. And then I can't stun, so no point soul burning. I need to slowly work this down
It
somehow.
looks like somebody
What?
forgot their place.
Okay.
He does have speed buff though, which is kind of annoying.
I don't want to do this anymore than
He's gonna be able to jam S3, but my Lua's around the corner, so maybe he'll be fine. Yeah, this is the power of the Aureus A-Tai. Just so much mitigation. And protection versus Monk, just such a strong mitigation unit right now. Even though I want to play Carmen, it's like I don't even have an option to. So there's no point soul burning, right? I can't one-shot her, so I'm just gonna S3. Just get the free damage in, work down her focus. And then I'm gonna go for a soul burn S3. Just go for the reset, but also reveal the knock wall. And then the game should be done. Can't deal. Oh, okay. I did not strip the stealth, unfortunately.
Such arrogance.
Can't provoke her here.
I'll do my best.
Just S1.
Together. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I didn't strip the stealth. If I stripped the stealth, what would have been nice is I would be able to proc Litica, right? That's fine. I can proc Litica here, I think, because Song of Stars should register. Never mind. I'm trolling. Alright, we're just gonna slowly chip her away, I guess. And TFFs. Nice.
Going according to plan. I'm feeling
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we ended this video, what, 4-1? Not bad. Let's do a quick draft review before we end the video, which is something I think we'll be doing moving forward. So this one, obviously, is just gear gap. He tried racing me with a 310 Lua, Alaika, so I outsped him. He got punished. This one, he didn't pick any openers on 1 to 4 or anything that can contest speed. So as soon as I had the Lua, I just go with double aggro. This can kill one. This can double reset. Beguile does a ton of damage to high HP tanks. And he was just dead from that point. This one, I went Laya. He goes DDR A tie. I go Celine to cover the DDR. I go Lua here to cover the Monk threat. He goes Paber, which takes away the tempo, and Roana for a bridge for the P3 ban protect, which is really good by him. I take the Zeo because it's not pre-banned, and that way I can punish the Paber and punish the Roana simultaneously. And then I take RB as a for fun unit, and then he took Ludwig to cover this, so I ban the Ludwig, and I play the RB win con since he's gonna kill me, right? So I get 2 turns, so it's pretty free. I mean, this one we saw obviously the Gala resisted. This match obviously goes either way. Like when you play units that have some debuffs or strips, you're always subjected to 15%. So you can never be upset for when you don't resist or don't reset or don't strip or whatever, right? So that's something that you got to keep in mind whenever you're playing stuff like Knockwall, Araminta, DDR, Fairy Tail Tenebria, AOL, stuff like that, right? But obviously we could have won this game. This one was Laya first pick. He goes really passive open. He had 3 utility on the top 3. I already had like solid draft. I had Laya win con, I had mitigation, I had tempo, I had speed buff, I had reset. So at this point, when they take triple utility and then 2 DPS bottom, you just ban one of the DPS and then fight the last one, right? And so she's just kind of got outdrafted pretty much. So yeah, that's gonna conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy episode 5. I'm having a lot of fun making these, so I'm really glad the reception is very positive. And yeah, quick little flexi flex. Haven't worked out in a couple days, but we'll be back today. So thanks for watching. See you guys on episode number 6. So see you later. Bye.